All right, so we're gonna do a new colony. We're gonna do the anomaly start with Randy Random custom difficulty because we're gonna change that down here, but we're gonna go no pause commitment mode. So we're gonna set the standard playstyle to losing is fun and 500%. Goose, look, you got a treat. That's from Fish, who says thank you. Okay, so we set standard play style to losing is fun, increase threat scale to 500. We'll do seed name Fish. Looks like a pretty good spot right here. I like looking for 2 stones. I don't really care which ones. I just like having marble in one other stone. So we'll go with that one. And temperate forest is my favorite biome. Create custom. We're gonna go with human primacy to start. I still have this set to dance parties. You know what, that's fine. Is it? I don't want recruits right away. Nearby faction, okay. No, I don't want this. All right, we're gonna change this. We're gonna do lanterns. And then I'm gonna rename or resave this IDO. Nope, not random recruits. One was already set. All right, there we go. And let's do a tattoo. Okay, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and just look through these real quick. Void study, we're efficient. Fast research. We like insect meat. Free and love. Free and approved. We can have unlimited spouses. Cannibalism, we're acceptable of it. Morning, Christy. Internet's working today? So far? Diversity of thought is fine. Yeah, I mean, I realized my question to you yesterday was probably, if it happened all the time, you probably would have had to deal with it being that you work from home, so. Imagine it's not normal. Organ use, we're acceptable for that. Excellent. All right, so now we're gonna get our pawn selected. We'll be a little picky. We want some good traits. Jogger. Yo, BDW. Fresh run. Psychopath. Fast learner. Nah, we'll be even more selective. See what else we can get. Ooh, L. The Devourers. I posted the video of it. Not my best moment. Oh yeah, we're doing ideologies. I'm trying on my own going through each of them because I want to understand them better so that I can min-max them better. But we're going to try and do the min-max thing this morning with what I've learned so far. One thing that I've learned is that when you do all your dance parties, you can do all 6 of them. And then if you change your ideology right after that, it brings up 6 more parties. You can do them right after. That was pretty cool to find out. This will be a good pawn. And they're even medical. Like a jogger or a tough pawn. I think jogger's my favorite trait. What's your guys' favorite trait? What's the thing you look for the most? Another fast learning. Great memory. Yeah, fast learning is great too. Sanguine, yeah. Here's a jogger. Undergrounder though, so they're always gonna have a mood debuff unless they're inside. When I first started playing Rimworld, my favorite trait was tough. Morning, Mr. Ben. I like jogger paired with trigger happy. That's like one of my favorite pawns. You feeling better today, Mr. Ben? Industrious pawns too. Ooh. Tea and crumpet. You got it, buddy. Dagbot will serve it up. Oh, I left him on. You guys wanted another day of nice Dagbot, or do you want me to switch him back? Very neurotic paired with sanguine could be nice. You like the nice bot? Christy votes for nice bot. Nice is a change of pace. Give him the borderline personality. That's what I was trying to do. I tried to give him borderline personality yesterday. He ended up just being moronic. Psychically sensitive could be a good one. Careful shooter is not great. Comes with a tinfoil hat. We can keep him nice. Could you imagine if he can do up-to-date weather? That'd be scary. Yeah, I think so. The 3.5 engine, I believe, is based off of information that's like a year old. Don't quote me on that. But that's the model we're using, is the 3.5 model. I like a quick sleeping bloodlust pawn. That's pretty solid. He hasn't been piped into that. Oh, look at that toughie. All right, so we need a social pawn. Do we? Do we need a social? Yeah, we need a social pawn. No, I don't need that. I just need him to have 6 social. And a minimum of 4 cooking if we want to cook with a single passion. He's an optimist. I don't think we could have gotten a better pawn. You made an emote? Excellent. When do we get to see it, Vivi? Bessie was telling you that AI is actually getting dumber because they learn from each other. So if when AI is getting a piece of bad information that gets recycled on all of them. Yeah, and it's also, if you haven't looked into how much power is used into the AI, that's how they've gotten it to be faster, is they've thrown the kitchen sink at it. Discord. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Nice, Vivi. The background removal is awesome, isn't it? I love that website. I'm still got to work on the tail fluff. Move it around. All right, ghoul. Did someone say mango? Yeah, probably. Ooh, look at that guy. Weren't we saying a tough jogging pawn? Look at that ghoul. Oh, I think it was you, Fish. You were saying you like a tough jogger or a brawler jogger. All right, do we have any names to the pawns? Brawler jogger. Streamer chat. I don't know why it didn't pop up for me. Oh yeah, I like the puppy. Is there a different one? You said a dance one. I like the little underbite. It's cute. Little of this action. You don't need to capture that of me. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna get some more emotes for Mr. Ben. Woo! All right, let's get Jackie in here. Brett. All right, we can have a ghoul named Brett. Look in the pets one. Ah, nice BDW. Uh-oh, we're getting to learn you. We're learning you. Do you really want the ghoul to be named after you? Write it down on a note. All right, you got it. The Brett. And we got 2 more open if someone wants to redeem them for channel points. Otherwise, we're going to get started here. Not the jogger, though. I mean, maybe with the right motivation, like getting blasted and turning into a ghoul, you'd become a jogger. You were a really good shot, too. You were incapable of so much. You were a great shot, but you were incapable of it. That makes sense. Oh, maybe that happened after the ghoul. All work. All right, here we go. Let's min-max this. Let's start them off with chopping wood. There's the monolith, so we want to be nearby it. Look, we've already got this, so we're going to try and utilize that with our design for our barracks. Set our zones right here. We've got a lot of stuff already, so might as well just use them. We're going to allow all of our stuff. We're going to make this one here preferred, but it's just going to be our raw resources. Not the silver or gold. This one here will be low. And then we're going to set up making some rice right outside the door. But not too close. I'm not going to use the green because I want to use that. You know what? We'll do it for now. We'll switch it later. Yes, the mango mango. All right, we can get rid of that overlay. We got trees chopping. Let's chop some more. Perfect. We don't want those to be moved, although we could make a graveyard for them real quick. Right there's fine. And then we'll set our work policy. I usually start the tables before this. I'm just going to wait a little bit for that. Morning, ABC. How you doing, PTW? All right, we are starting a brand new run here. Let's get our table. I like to put the table where we're going to be putting our kitchen. So right here, we're going to have the fridge over there. Yeah, a little schism. All right, and we're going to set our recreation too right away. It's not as needed right at the beginning, but we do it because we don't want to forget doing it. All right, we've got some animals we got to be careful about. Who's our best shooter? A 10, definitely our best shooter. Your name here, go grab that. And Optimus Bloodlust. Who's the better melee? All right, you're the better melee, so you're gonna grab that. We do not, because this is the Anomaly start. They were scientists. All their test rabbits died. Brett's our pet, yeah, true. We have a pet ghoul. All right, so we're gonna put our stone cutter right here. There. What's the ideology min-max path? You know, I don't know the answer to that, ABCPTW, because I'm still learning how to min-max. Please turn the bear into blubber. Aw, Garfield.
Buying pawns is starting to get expensive with all these new runs.
Thank you for the 2 months, man. Yeah, it's true. I think you did buy it yesterday, but I refunded you for it because yesterday was kind of for fun and just me like strategizing how to get to min-max. But I feel ya. Hopefully this one goes the distance, eh? Alright, so we need some furniture. You know what? I need to take one of them off of construction. Who's the better grow? Well, you're at 10 though. Alright, no, you do that first. He had a hype train of 350 gift subs that never ended. Warren is a sweet dude. Alright, let's go ahead and we're gonna do our production down here. We'll do our beds right over here. And we'll min-max, putting these there, but we're not gonna build those just yet. And yes, I want you to build them out. Because you're the stud. And Ghoulie, we're gonna need you to take care of this bear here shortly. Gotcha, Garfield. Here it is. Garfield. Garfield, not the builder. Your name here is the builder. That. Garfield, you're gonna blast this guy. Look at Brett dance. Go BDW. I think he was listening to Mango Mango. Alright, so I've been starting off getting these going when it starts raining. It's not raining yet, so we're not going to build them. But we're going to lay them out. We're going to copy the low settings from this, paste them into here. And then we're going to make this normal so that stuff gets dropped into there that's not resources that doesn't need to be in. And we want to get that fur off of them. We're going to build that first. It's best to drop the food to distract the bear. Sorry, PTW, we had to take that guy out. If there's something I've learned on the Rim, it's taking out the animals when they're the predators, when it's your opportunity. Otherwise, you become lunch. Okay, and then let's map out the rest of what this is going to look like. So, power. We won't be taming a bear until the end when we get wealth, but I'll put a note in PTW. We did have that unbearables that was getting really close to being able to tame a bear. Thanks, man. Yo, what's up, Tryphon? those of you that didn't know, we have a emote for this song specifically. All right, and we are doing limestone. Look at the bot. Where do we find that? Let's throw the ancient danger tag on there, just so we don't get scared by it later on. Man, I remember when I first started this game getting so scared of those. And then we started doing the Rimian ship, and that's how you start off the Rimian ship. I was like deathly afraid to open that. There are some good pawns in there for sure. And if you're doing like a quick run, it's a great place to start your house. All right, so we can start doing some of this other stuff that I didn't do yet. Is M my highest? No, I grabbed a medical, okay. And who's our social pawn? I skipped social? No, I'm looking at the wrong one. There we go. Vivi, you're gonna be our social pawn. If you wanted to secure a capture, the best way is to create a fire in there. And so what you'll do is if you create some recreation, you know, say that this is kind of like in there, and then you put some furniture, beds, wood beds, and then you build a second layer of walls around it. Obviously you're not going to use steel, but you build a second layer of walls, and then you put your door, and you'd make that out of stone too. Then you put all this stuff inside of there. You have a pawn right here, shoot at one of the caskets, they open up. If they're pirates, they go in and destroy all of this stuff, and then they knock themselves out. And right when they knock themselves out, you destroy a wall, and then it reduces all the temperature in there, and then you capture them. And that's how you can always be sure. Well, I learned it by watching someone else. I can't take credit. If I didn't want to do that, then I would just create a trap tunnel that runs outside of it, because that's much faster. Tryphon, thank you for the bits. The worst part about, for me, is I'm not staring at the screen where it pops that up. I need to figure out an overlay that makes it so that I can see that celebration too. I'll have to look into that. What are we going up here doing? Oh, okay. It's quiet when it comes in. It is. It's just like just another message. I actually have a little bell that dings every single time a message comes in. You guys don't get to hear it. Just because I get super focused on stuff sometimes. Alright, what are we doing work-wise? So this one here should be starting to craft for us, but I didn't put that high enough. Okay, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and do a concerted effort. Everyone's going to haul everything. And we're done. Cool. And we're going to build out our prison first. We did get that, so let's go ahead and butcher that creature. And we're going to set up a spot, because I like to limit travel. We're going to put all the corpses right there. The animals. But we're not going to carry any rotten ones. And that reminds me we need to do our drop pile out here. And that one we're not going to do, excuse me, rotten. And we're not going to do human corpses. Right there. Okay, so structure. I like to put up the limestone walls first, just in case a prisoner or just in case a visitor comes walking by and we want to turn him into a prisoner. And I put this door on the outside so that we can use this as a pass-through. But if we get a prisoner, we put a stone right there so that it makes it so that they have a less chance to break out. Itsy boy, what are you doing? That's Goose's. Leave Goose alone. And let's go ahead and give them some wreck. But we're going to take away some of their sleep. And let's min-max the schedule just a little bit more. So we want them to... No, this is fine. Alright, we don't have a really good crafter yet. Unfortunate. And then we're going to turn this into a hospital up until we no longer have it looking terrible in here. So that's good. So we're going to take your name here's bed and change that to here. And that becomes a prisoner bed. And then we're going to go ahead and build out the rest of our walls. And I like to separate them 6 spaces away from the edge. Super sweet, advanced late game base Warren had, who was super close to the end of the game. He didn't make it. As of Wednesday, he has an attempt 14 for Anomaly. Yeah, I'm not the only one that struggled with the Anomaly ending. It's pretty cool though, he's doing it with random pawns, so it might take a while for him to get back there. In my mind, I was just thinking about how we were so well established yesterday and the Devourers took us out. Alright, So do we want this pawn? Fast walking gourmand. We do not want a gourmand. We could harvest their organs, but that would increase our wealth and it would make it so we're less productive. We'll just send Brett over here to dispatch him. And look, Brett, you got some food. So to make it so that the others don't go over there, I'm going to create some zones. And I'm going to create this the work zone. And we're going to keep all of our pawns in the work zone except for the ghoul. So that you can just have fun killing. And now I can let that go like that, and Brett will eat it when he wants to. Brett has free reign to dispose of the policewoman's body. Although I think we do like leather, because we're cannibals. So we could. Corpses are ugly. Organ use is okay. Cannibalism is acceptable. Nah, they're too far away. We want to focus on this work. Get the doors in. And so I was testing yesterday, doing the anomaly events kind of early on. And so I think we're going to try and do that while we're low wealth to get through some of the easier anomaly events. Easier. Hi, Goose. Nope, we're not going on the keyboard, Bubba. What's the worst event? Well, we just died to Devourers, and I thought we were pretty secure from any event. But the reason we died from Devourers is because I didn't get the flare backpacks up. I think that would have saved us. So it's like every single event has an Achilles heel. You know, the Revenant has EMPs and flares to dispatch them. The Shamblers that charge your base, if you get Go Juice and you have your pawns kite them around, they're super simple. In fact, yesterday we did that. We had pirates that came in and sieged us. We took them out. They ended up coming to our colony, took them out, and then immediately as they were leaving, Shamblers came in. And we grabbed all of our pawns, took them out, and just ran around the map. And eventually, like after 12 hours or whatever, they dropped and died without even us killing all of them. Most recently I had the heart one with all the flesh that comes up, the flesh mass heart. And that was a challenge to me. I haven't figured out really the best way to kill it. What I did do, and what I think I can do better, is immediately go after the nerves. Make a beeline for them. But I can see that one being pretty challenging, especially early on. The dogs, those dogs would be super tough if you don't have walls, but if you have walls, then they just hang out outside. Yeah, I'm still trying to think of the answer. What's the worst one? Yesterday, the Revenant gave us a really tough time. We captured him, he escaped, and then he gave us a tough time. Yago, you want a treat? He does. He loves his treats. Want a treat? Come here. Yeah, my hands smell like fish. You're right. You called it. But I'm getting my sense of smell back. Oh, there goes the goose. He doesn't like that the dogs get treats after him. The dog treats first. Yeah, maybe that's the way to do it. Look at him now. He's trying to act for some more. Barenberg, buddy. Hope you had a good week, man. Goose, they want to give you more. They really do. But we have a 30-minute cooldown, so you don't get too super chunk. Alright, and so one thing I like to do is create, and I need to watch that this time. I try and create columns out of marble. I think it gives them a little bit of beauty. So I throw that above, so we get 100, and then we'll build those out of marble. A quite calm week. Well, we had the holiday here in the States, and so that broke things up. Our holiday was yesterday. Right, wouldn't expect you to have to remember that, you know? Let's see. We're not growling at dogs outside. Right, get that prepped. That's our prison bed. Did we ever change it? Good. And then one thing I try and min-max, and I missed it here, was doing the air conditions right here. That's okay. It's just a little bit wasted time building the stone and a little bit of stone wasted. But we can do it here. Because this is going to be our air-conditioned fridge. Suspend it. And then I want to get a vent put in here. Yeah, they actually canceled a lot of stuff, and then they ended up doing the fireworks at night last night here in town. Because it ended up being like a really, really nice evening. But we're back to the rain this morning. All right, Brett, how you doing? Did you finish that body yet? You didn't even eat on it. What have you been noshing on, dude? How we doing with the marble? We've done 2 of them so far. So now we can at least set them down. And it's 3 spaces away that allows us to get that. Alright, BDWC, buddy. Have a good workout. You were going to go to the water park today, but you have a 30% chance of rain all afternoon. Risk it or play some games afternoon and go to live music tonight. Gotta love our Mother Nature sometimes. She has a mind of her own. Alright, so let's set our home zone. And while I'm thinking of it, we will set our no roof here. And we will build a roof here. And when that goes up, we're going to set our torches. This is almost built out. What I want to start getting next is research. So they can research stuff when they need to, or when they're ready to. Steven, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing today? Now, what books did we get? Void Provocation, okay. Social. Where's the last one? Oh, right there. Melee, perfect. I like the melee books. Welcome, Steven. May your Rimworld colony be as sweet and successful as your name suggests. Glad you hear it. Shall we proceed with the matter at hand rather than exchanging pleasantries? Yes, pleasantries are quite agreeable. Thanks, George Washington. Alright, we need a name. What you guys have? The Bloody Beetroots. Maybe that should be our faction. The Body Farm? Let there be light. Alright, and we're fully built, so now we can start with these walls. Oh, I guess we're not. I missed a door, didn't I? Now we are. Hospital. Okay, and then we're gonna set this up like this. We're gonna create veggie spots right there. We're gonna create a meal, so when they make meals, they drop them right there and they don't move away. And they're right by the table. But we don't want the pack of survival meals there. And then we'll create a spot for... you know what? We're not going to do meat meals at first because we want our ghoul to have food. Which reminds me, Brett, go eat. That is our prison. And I like to create a second door on the outside of it. We'll suspend that just so that it reminds me when we get a prisoner, we'll go there and do that. We can actually create this one here because it will power our kitchen. So let's link these two. And we're going to make them important. And we're going to set them so that we're doing veggies there. And then we're going to create a spot for the food here. And that'll be preferred. And we're going to do food except for packaged survival meals. And we also want our drugs to go in here. Things like smoke leaf, psychoid, hops. I don't really do dye. And then like ambrosia. Those kind of drugs that expire. I think that's good. And then hops. Oh, no, it's not the hop. What's it called that comes from the hops? Drawing a blank. Yeah, we'll think of it. Wort, there it is. We want wort stored in our fridge. Right, go order some more things. All right, do them. Yes, okay. So I was right. Those columns give us some beauty. Ooh, and then it just expired on us. All right, so we're going to set that to not move it. And now if you can kill some big game, we can bring it in here. Except we don't have any game in there, so I'm just going to turn those off for now. We're going to load meals onto here. And we're not going to allow our meat meals. King of 6. This will be 4. Yep, good. We're going to cook 10. Now I'm using a mod that allows us to count additional meals so that we don't overproduce. I'm going to set those. And we're taking package survival, just so that we can keep a number of those around. And then I want us to have some more weapons, but we'll do that here once we get the rest of these built up. Give me 1 sec, I'll read that, Barenberg. You're playing your first biotech colony. Oh, you got the biotech going. Awesome, dude. You're addicted to harvesting genes. I can imagine. It's gonna be so much fun. All right, we need batteries. We can just start with 1 for now. Put a second one in later. And our first research we're going to do is advanced lights, because I want to reduce the amount of manual labor, and they have to manually refuel these torches. We're also going to set them to no longer manually refill them, because we should have it by then. You're not going to spoil anything for me? I'm honestly one of those guys, like, I don't mind spoilers, to be honest. I find myself not to be the person that makes the wheel, but makes the wheel better. The credits after completion. Yeah, I gotta try harder, right, Tryphon? Yeah, I can see it for like people that are watching it. And I mean, you saw when I encountered each event, it pretty much wiped me each time because I had to learn how to deal with it. Gotta love Howie. Wonder if he's gonna be playing some Rimworld today. Yeah, it's true. It's true. You only get to do that once. And that was definitely fun. So I do this pattern here because if they're standing on a barricade, they won't shoot at you unless you hit them. So I've noticed that when we start shooting at the ones that are way in the back, then they'll stop there and start shooting at us. So I'm going to start strategizing where I don't allow them to shoot until they get to our ghoul. Yeah, it's Sergeant Gustav, but Goose for short, and it is very silly. He is kind of like a Gustav, which is the German tank. He's a thick boy. Well, we got your silly cat name right here. Oh yeah, he acts to his name for sure. And I'm surprised he's not opening his eyes when I say his name. Goose. Goose. Oh, he's out. We'll let him sleep. One of your cats is called New because all the time he was the newest cat. He's also the oldest cat. All right, so we are researching. Excellent. cooking meals. We got rice coming in. Let's go ahead and expand this down here. As soon as all 3 of them start researching after we've done all this, then we are going to, oh, and I was going to leave a spot here for the anomaly stuff. Oh well, we'll have to figure out a new spot for it. Yeah, I have, and I plan to, but the incentive for me to complete this is that I get the new DLC. I mean, we didn't complete royalty, but I got to the point where it was like our colony was well established. And we almost did it with our last run. Then the Devourers told us, nope, you weren't established. So if we get well established, we get into the biotech. And I have done some no-kill boxes runs, like off stream, so that I can better my skill at kiting. And also, you build big enough walls, and then you can pick them off one at a time when they're trying to bash through them. I have a run that I did with a Black Widow run, where my single pawn would recruit people, use them for a little bit, and then murder them. And then she fell in love with one of them. And so now it's a couple that's being the Black Widow. And I still have that run active. They're also psychopaths, and so they keep a graveyard full of their bodies. I've never tried to go juice kite Devourers. Maybe if you have walls, but they're pretty fast, aren't they? And they leap at you from far. It does only have X-range, you're right. And assault rifles do outrange it. I'll have to try that. As soon as we get our trap tunnel, we're going to start doing anomaly events. Yeah, some turret packs and the flares to get away. Man, we were so close to having flares. I should have prioritized them on that last run. And then we would have been fine. Aw, you want to skip to Halloween? What about Labor Day? Oh, look at Goose and his crossed paws. Oh, we must not have, okay, I see what's going on. I set them into work. We're going to take them off the work because it's causing them to not pull in stone. Because it's just outside of the work zone. Maybe that's not true. Alright, you need to do that ahead of researching. That's what was going on. They are. I mean, each one has like that Achilles heel. They're really easy in a tunnel right here too, as long as you don't break the barricade below them. Yeah, the bot is friendly right now. And then we took a vote on it this morning and people wanted to keep them friendly for a little while. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and schedule our inside, because we're going to get the starting event, which is our favorite little site stealer. Which you need to eat something. Right, now you're good. Actually, stay out here while they're building the rest of that. Ooh, that's nearby. Sweet. Brett's gonna do laps around the house. He's our little attack dog. Alright, we can set them to be inside now. Gamblers. 5 of them. Okay. And we can do anomaly research now. We're going to do void provocation. And let's go ahead and set this up into the prison room for now. Beautiful. And we're going to be setting our stuff there, so let's draw this down that way. And that probably won't be close enough, so we'll move one that way. Alright, get rid of these. And as soon as we see all 3 of them go on there, Brett, you're done. You can come in here now, buddy. There's good. Oh, we need research. We need research. Bidding. Although beer's coming soon. Let's go with that. Quick sleeper. Okay. Let's see if it actually is true. Ooh, we got a song coming up soon? Oh, are those all your emotes, dude? Excellent. Yeah. Oh, I don't see him just yet. Let me see if I go down. I could probably copy him, though. Not yet. Oh, it came up on the screen, though. Sweet. All right, Barenberg, buddy. Have a good work day, man. We will work to get this completed for you. Brett's getting hungry. Let's take Brett out this way. Okay, and we're going to turn this hospital into a semi-impressive barracks. All right, there it is. Oh, multiple. Ooh, I've not seen that happen before. Wait, heal it. And are you? Yep, food poison. Okay. All right, who is our best researcher? You are. Let's observe chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Rimworld, a new biotech colony blooms with Barenberg addicted to gene harvesting. Spoilers flutter like leaves in the wind. Some say they're essential for surprise reactions. Meanwhile, the chat frolics with silly cat names and muses on the non-killbox challenge. As the July 4th embers fade, talk of Halloween whispers through underbrush. And in a fiery tale, Christie's narrowly escapes becoming a human torch. I missed that. When were you a human torch? Here we go. Like any good 4th of July story, I almost set yourself on fire yesterday. You turned the propane on for the Blackstone, but didn't hear it light. Heard the gas, so you turned it off, and then turned it on again. And the built-up gas went kaboom, ballooned out to you. You have burns on your arms? Oh no, Christy. Edge of your shirt was singed, but it didn't get your hair. That's one of those that's pretty easily to ignite. Very superficial. Yeah, I get it. Unsightly environment. We're cleaning it up, dude. Just help us. Oh, you're food poisoned right now. You know what? We're going to keep them scheduled inside until the Great Hall's done with. We have enough food. Oh, we don't. We'll keep them inside until we get that no longer looking nasty. That's too close to the edge. We're going to leave that. Oh, look at all the shamblers right here. Alright, hospital beds are gone. Lightly impressive. And then one thing we're going to do is we're going to shift this zone outside. And it'll make it even more impressive. But we'll need to keep some steel and wood inside the house. We'll put wood right there. And we'll put steel over here. Actually, let's move that over here. And we'll put our steel right there. How are the Shamblers doing? Alright, they're down here now. 1 day left. How's Brett doing? He's hungry. Alright, go get that rat. Alright, we are researching now. Beautiful. Brett, can you dispose of that, please? Thanks. Oh, I don't want that there. That's where the beer's gonna be. Oh, of course that goes out. Hours. And Brett is a jogger, right? Yeah, I don't want them to leave the map, because if they leave the map, then we don't get the shard. Let's see if we can drag them right over to here. So they die right in that. Okay, so he's got to run them around for 9 hours. 7. Oh, they cheated. They ran through the center. Good thing he's faster. Oh, no, no, no. Apparently I can't do that at speed 4. Maybe speed 3. Alright, they're starting to die. "13 hours left on that guy. Alright, let's just shoot him. Alright, thank you for your service. Go inside. Brett, we'll just walk him over here now. Nope, nope, nope. Follow Brett. Good job, Brett. Excellent song. I saw The Cure a couple months ago. They were in Minneapolis. Disco! What's up? Oh, absolutely. Especially today, on a day like today. Fighting off your nether regions? No! Dude, that sucks. I guess campus is empty today? But like you said, you have a contract with them. Where's the brewery? Right there. Alright, Anomaly stuff. Let's get it going. Oh, we can't yet. We're close. The president's office and the mayor, who is considering a big contract in the building. Nice. Yeah, that's that sucks that they're doing that to you, dude. I mean, I love the sauna, but I also like being comfortable while I'm working. Let's get that out of their way. Alright, I already see an issue there. See how that was that close? We're going to remove that. We don't want that happening again. It's true, 4th of July weekend. But do you get to stop working when you go home? Alright, we need a Philosopher Prime roll. And we're going to give them a biphasic schedule to just make them happy. Ooh, who are these? We got some visitors? So what is stop working? I know. That's part of the problem with work from home. Also, you doing your own business. $100-hour work weeks. Jackie, you can stay inside while you're dealing with that. Alright. And one thing we could start doing is our rituals. Now, someone mentioned doing these at a campfire. Prepare for a while and then attack. We have 2 people sick. Major and initial. Alright, how many pawns are coming? 3. Ormond. Careful shooter, Misandrist. Nimble. Jogger. Ooh. He's probably going to make it through a trap tunnel. So we'll need to make sure Brett here is waiting for him. How good of melee? They're a 9. Okay. If they weren't a Gourmand, we'd probably try and take them. Oh, he hit 1. Good. Don't break our wall down. Nice shot. Alright, we're gonna bring the bodies in here. I don't think we're gonna get them saved with food poisoning major. Both of them. I'll even let you do the medicine. Normally we don't do that. Oh, they've got a bad back. Leave them alone. But we will adjust the defaults. Do I got any good clothes? Nope. But they do have beer. Look at that tail wag on the cat. What is he doing? And that transport is probably a ghoul. Yep. Mini event. Alright, we're cool with that. Human meat. You hope it doesn't end up like my colonies. Your polar colonists. You have a bad back? Well, let's just let you suffer and die. You have nice clothes? Let's take those. You can suffer naked until you die. One of these days, we will do a good guys run. An actual good guys run. That's actually when I first started playing Rimworld, how I played. And then it kind of changes you. Not everyone. Try and min-max things. Alright, so we want to butcher the ghoul, eh? Let's not butcher our colonists. We'll bury them. And why aren't we getting that built? No war crimes on the Disney base, but Aladdin was almost put to death for cheating on Jasmine too many times. Alright, we're taking Hall off. Arma? Yep. Brett, how do you feel about taking out a wolf? We'll send Garfield as backup. Nice shooting. Alright, we want to start doing some anomaly stuff. Oh, I haven't given them their drug policy. New lovers. Your name here and Jackie. Alright, your name here and Jackie. No takers for Jackie's lover? Your name here is still open. Look at this pawn. Quick sleeper, bloodlust. Ooh. Let's go ahead and create their assignment policy then. Oh, did we not get Trifon in? Oh, my bad. And ABC. Wait, ABC was trying to name a bear. Apologize, Messenger. I didn't see Trifon was already in the list. Garfield's in. You have finally arrived. When your music goes off, that's when you've arrived, Mr. Ben. Sometimes it takes a little while. Alright, something's going on with our construction while we're not building. You should be doing it first. We'll tame a bear at the end, if that's what he wants. When we get to max raid points, just can sit up there for a little while. Oh, do you want a different version, Fish? We can get the other one for you. Okay. You can, buddy. You got it. How close are you? No, no problem. Poor travelers. Nope, no traveler. Alright, let's provoke the void. Wait, why is my builder again not building? We're missing something. Steel. That makes sense. We're missing steel for these too. Okay. Let's get that. Any more ship chunks nearby? As close as how water tastes just like wine. Aw, man. We'll get you there eventually. I mean, I have COVID, or I had COVID and lost my taste buds for a while, so water tasted like wine. Does that count? Now they're barking at the trash guy outside. I didn't have any. I mean, I didn't have much. My old-fashioned tasted terrible, though. The water get me drunk? No, unfortunately not. Wouldn't that be amazing? Go lay down. I mean, they do have that seltzer stuff. Basically like drinking water. I thought it's only 30,000 points in here. Gen Z garbage. Yeah, I'd rather have whiskey. Taste my drink. Aw, that was nice of you, Tryphon. Message, you hear that? There's some sort of settings that's not allowing people to gift you subs. You're the exception, Christy. Oh, we made that a little once further away than we needed. Oh well. We'll keep it. Alright, we want to get that going so we can make beer, get clothing going. What have you been doing, Brett? The meat's just rotting. Is that not considered inside? It is. Oh, there's 2 wolves out here. All right, Garfield, come help, please. You already are a sub. There's what's wrong. Wait, were you earlier? I didn't notice it. Oh, you just didn't have your icon put on. It's funny. Don't save for it anymore then. Get that pawn in the game. You had all those emotes and you weren't using them? I only need 5 more sub points and then I can create a new dancing emote. Right now we're maxed out. I'm not pandering, I was just saying. Come on, Brett, get there. Just in time. Just in time, Brett. Way to get there, Brett. Oh, good song. Perfect timing, too. Alright, we're gonna get the wart added in there. Yeah, Twitch is weird. Got some quirks about it. All right, let's do it. All right, if you're going down for that one, you might as well do this one too. Oh, yes. Be happy. Or alpaca. That Ramones. All right. Nope, we're good. We don't want that. Kiku,
Kiku just traded with 2 viewers.
Welcome in. How are you doing today? You meets the doctor. Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? An intense need for murder, just like my cat. Intense need for sleep. Oh, right on. Playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Excellent. Well, we're about to do a void provocation. Let's get it done. Any of these better than others? Nope. So just go for it. Here we go. What are we gonna get? Who knows? Maybe we should get a weapon for one of our pawns. Who's the best crafter? Tryphon. No Garfield. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Tryphon. Alright, Garfield, where are you going on your vacation? If you're able to tell us before you head out. I hope you have a great time. We'll work on keeping you safe here. North Carolina, see family, and we'll have a great trip. The Flesh Beast. Oh no, look at the flesh beast. Is it just the one? This is why provoking early is nice. A couple, okay. Splat. Put him down. That was fun. Yeah, provoking the void when it's this low is so much easier than later on. Cancun was fun, so burning a lot of vacation time. Cancun was last week. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Cancun is a great trip. I typically try and get there early spring, late winter. But I would love to go late fall. I have not been there during the summer months. Alright, and now it's time for our Festival of Tree. Oh, there's a hurricane headed there. Yeah. I mean, I just want to think about pirates there, that's it. Not have to think about hurricanes. Do a good one, guys. Beautiful. And it brought in friendly visitors. So that was what someone told me yesterday. Barb, let me know that when you do that and you get a good one, you get some friendly visitors. They want to participate next time. Yeah, you guys can participate. Will it let us? No. You can hang out, though. We gain 10 goodwill. And that's with the Empire, right? Oh no, we gained it with them. Sweet. We're gonna get them to be allies. Don't need that book anymore. All right. I did one of these yesterday and it actually wasn't that bad. But we didn't get that much loot from it either. So we'll just keep going with our rituals. No thanks. Oh, thank you for, whoa, 5 Glitter World medicine. That's huge. Beautiful. All right, get some sleep and then we'll do it again. All right, what events have we done so far? So we have the Gore Hulks coming, and also the death pale death paw. The death paw will just hang out inside, so we need to have enough food, which we do right now, but it's going to spoil. Let's get this built. Peekaboo. What is this, Disco? This is awesome. Alright, in 3.6 days we'll do that again. I don't have a pawn that likes to mine? Oh, I do. Oh, I have a pawn that really likes to mine. Okay. That changes that. Go Frenzy, go Tryphon. Marriage is on twice. Wait, hold on. Garfield's marrying Jackie. And Tryphon's marrying... What? Did you guys see this? What? A double marriage. Jackie's a lucky woman. I have not seen that happen before in Rimworld. Painting of your fiance, 10. Painting of your fiance, 10. Painting of my fiance. Aw, you only care about Tryphon? What about Garfield? You like them both. Or Garfield. Maybe the game just makes it so they can only get mood boost from one. We'll go with that. Alright. Hauling is set too high if you're running out there like that. Alright, we don't need more than that right now. Time for another party. Beautiful. 4 to 5. We have one more left. Sleeping alone. You're getting the debuff. Bummer. Last one. Let's throw one of these up in here too. Unforgettable. 5 to 7. Wow. I think they did a perfect one on each one. Debosity! Welcome on in. You're very welcome. Well, maybe it wasn't me that gifted it to you. Happy Friday. What punk are you talking about? Merp. Oh yeah, we got our weapon now. So Jackie, grab that. Happy 5th of July hangovers. Heck yeah, man, bring it in. Alright, Tryphon, we're gonna get you a bow too. As long as we have our ghoul, Mr. Brett here. There you go, Tryphon. Where's it at? Oh, it's up here. I know what Goose's tail is whipping about. It's the additional pup we have here. Go lay down. Inspired creativity. Jackie, are you able to build things? Art. Okay, we'll make a statue with it. Or a sculpture. Yeah, there is. Yeah, we could do that. Good call, Tryphon. See if it's enough. Oh, I haven't set up the manhunters to get the color properly here. What kind is it? Turtles. Yes, it's my favorite one. Death by the turtles. We get some target practice. I know. Even late game though, when it's the turtles, it's like, this is gonna take a little bit, but we're gonna get a lot of shooting practice in. Wait, don't eat your meal there, Tryphon. Oh, there's one more. There we go. You hate to know what pissed off turtles that much to get aggro. Probably the gas prices in California. How high are they right now? All right, we can do the void. Is there anything we need before we do the void? Let's kill the Mega Sloth. And then we'll do the void. There's 2 Mega Sloths? All right, we'll kill both of them. Just under $5. Ooh. Alright, we were doing jade. How much jade do we need? We need 150 jade. Hey, Hammer. Yeah, we lost our run, so we started a new one. The ones that we were playing last night when you came in were just fun ones. I'm trying to min-max this again to beat the game. Alright, we're at 99. Oh, it's the body. Wonderful. Let's make sure that that doesn't get butchered. Oh, we're storing jade out there? Maybe you don't want to store jade out there. Passing an electric car on the highway, and it was having issues getting up the hill. Speed limit of 70. Oh no. I was gonna say, I don't even really know what the gas prices are around here. It costs me about $6 to fill up my tank with electricity. Good old coal processed electricity. Maybe. Alright, we're ready to provoke the void again. Let's do it. Oh, 10 times. I read that wrong. We need 500 jade. Alright, we're not gonna be able to get that much jade. Yeah, what octane is it? Whatever kind coal is. Oh, we can. Okay. So maybe jade just takes 50. So can we do a large? Ooh, she can do a large. Because large uses 100. Alright, let's set your art up to 1. 2. Four Hulks. Alright, perfect. 6 of them should be able to handle that. We did it. We did it. All right, let's capture what we can. Let's slaughter these. $14, 9 hours. We'll grab the 14-hour one. And then how long has this guy got? 8 hours. They require 60, and what is this giving them? 49. So we're going to need to create a new spot for them. Solid black gold is cheaper than liquid black gold. It's true. Tennessee and Pennsylvania instituted laws that hybrids pay a tax and full electrics pay double the tax because they are not buying as much gas, and that gas tax goes to repair roads. They're not paying their fair share of the maintenance. Yeah, it's funny though, like the whole incentive with getting the electric car was for some of those tax breaks, but it makes sense as more and more people get them to take them away. I find it interesting since Pennsylvania has the most expensive toll roads in the world to pay for road repairs. Well, how also are the politicians supposed to line their pockets? It's a conspiracy. They have bribes? No, never. No, I don't. I'm not really joking about it, Christy. I think it is too. I mean, I'm just not smart enough to figure out how to clean it up or to suggest a way to clean it up. Alright, stay mostly dead until we can transfer you over there. Blow is cocaine, yeah, that's what I think. RPM. There's no sound of the, yeah. They have to pipe it in there. My car would be completely silent, so they pipe in like a funky noise. Alright, we're powered there. You're getting hauled over to the other one. We need a light in there. Fits. Stop. We're gonna need a lot more wood. How much longer does Jackie have that? 5 days. She even started it? She hasn't. We can keep them separate for a little while. It's 71, and that's 211. Study progress. Alright, we're gonna learn how to destroy it. So for those of you that don't know, tomorrow is the Rimian ship. And I think we're gonna give it a go, but I don't know if I'm gonna do the full time. My plan is to play it as long as it's fun. I mean, this is really the run that I want to do right now. But it's an interesting scenario that they're starting us off with tomorrow. You pick 4 pawns and you start off in the middle of a tribal base. And I think there was only a few tribal members in there. You have to dispatch them or try and capture them. And then it's on an isolated island. There's one other trader on the island. But I mean, I'm learning so much about ideology, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much fun we have doing it. But it starts 6 in the morning my time. That's noon GMT. Or London time. Wait, why are we making that? Oh, okay. We're making the good meals now. Nice, Jackie. You're level 6 already. Got a bad memory? How dare there be a maintenance man outside? We must bark at him. Oh, what kind of tile are we on? Is it going to get cold here? I forgot to look at that. $40-60, it will get cold. So we will need some extra food. Or hunting. We're gonna have that corn coming in, that's good. How much is that? 42, and this is 91. So that might give us enough for the winter. Excellent, they've got that all rebuilt out. Jackie, we need you sculpting right now. You have 3.9 days to get that done. It is. Jackie is with both of them. Too bad we don't have a bed for 3. Oh, where'd the corpse go? Why does it keep moving? $17 okay. Ooh, look at that beauty. Crushed it. Chemical interest, slow learning, quick sleeper, hard worker. No, don't need them. Oh, do we want to hear a joke? Sorry, I missed that, Christy. Yeah, definitely. We ready to provoke the void? We cannot. Oh wait, we have one more event, and then we can do this. It's kind of lame. I wonder what kind of jokes George Washington told. Oh, look at that. Look at that contemporary joke. Ha 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 ha. You know what we're not doing? Is we're not getting bioferret from them. Oh, this is our last song. I gotta work in about 15 minutes. Back on tomorrow morning, extended stream.